I'm Karen Riss. I'm with FedComp. We're a core provider for small credit unions out of Fairfax, Virginia.
And why are you here today or to this conference this year?
Well, because community development of credit unions, especially small credit unions, I think is key to the credit union movement surviving and growing and serving the underserved. So FedComp tends to serve credit unions under 50 million. There's about 11 of those credit unions in attendance at this conference this year, so I'm hoping to meet up with them and see what we can do as a core provider that might be able to assist them.
What are some of the things that you're doing for small credit unions right now?
Well, we have regional training sessions that are not just based upon our core processing, but we talk with them about growing and expanding their membership, bringing in younger members, getting board members that are of a younger age so that their credit union still exists for the next generations, helping them build capacity. We find that they have some fear of technology, and so trying to get them to embrace technology, showing them how simple it is to use, how simple it is to monitor, and all of the software that's available to help them do that.
You talked about some of those challenges for like young people, getting young people involved. And what are some of the strategies you're telling credit unions to adopt to address some of those things?
Well, we talk to them about the fact that they've got grandma who's always talked to their grandchildren about credit unions, and the grandchild might come along at the age of 17, 18 years old, decide to join the credit union, but in this technology age where they use their smartphones for everything, if the credit union hasn't moved to mobile banking and text banking, then they can't, serve the needs of that young person, and that young person, as much as he likes what grandma believes in, is going to go find some other institution to serve his needs. So in order for the board members and the volunteers of these smaller credit unions to recognize the need for those services, they need young people at the table to show them that there is nothing to fear. Pulling the trigger to move on and add those services is not something they should be fearing.
And just one more question is, what are you hoping to get out of this conference this year? Why
well, one of the reasons I'm here is because as a sponsor, I get to also attend all of the breakout sessions, which will give me the opportunity to take back to my team some of the ideas that are being discussed in the credit union industry that we don't have access to on a regular basis. So perhaps we will find some more ways that we can turn around and help these 50 million and under credit unions that we serve to add some depth to their planning and their future growth.